What's going on, guys, and welcome to Wheel Swap Wednesday. Today we are looking at this 59 Chevy Impala and this Honda S2000 moving parts. Now, I originally wanted to put these rims on the Honda because I think they would look pretty nice, and these neon green 10 spokes on the Impala. But now looking at it, I wonder if these would look better on this. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll show y'all what either one looks like. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, real quick, I'm going to show you how the three-piece axles work. So on all my axles, I already glued in one end. And on the other end, if you could see, it's hollow. I know it's a little hard to see. And it comes with these ends, and these are just a little bit smaller diameter to fit in the hole. So basically what I do is since I already got one end glued, I take my rim and I put it on there, and we check the fitment. And you see how that much is coming out? We're gonna have to cut that. Because if you see, if I put that cap, it's just gonna be sticking out, so that's too long. Now on these, when you cut them, don't cut them with these because they'll collapse, and then you can't get the other part of the axle in. Cutting wheel to cut that. So I just use this Dremel with a cutting wheel, and I just trim it, and then sometimes I sand it down like that so it'll be a nice flatter surface, and as you can see, you can still see through the tube. Then you just reinstall it on your rim. Check the fitment. And you see how now there's just a little bit sticking out? And that's gonna work perfect. So then what I do is I just take an end and I bend it. Give it a nice little bend. And see, it doesn't have to be much, but just nice enough for it to hold on the axle. And just feed it through the other rim. And after that, this is kind of the hardest part here while you're trying to be filming and lining the holes up. And then once you got it all lined up, all you gotta do is just squeeze them in. And I'll show you how I do that real quick. I just grab an end of a Sharpie and I set everything down. And as you can see, the axle is still sticking out. So I just grab the end of my tweezers and I just push it down. And that's pretty much it. And then just do the same on the other side. Now this technique only works on these kind of rims. I wouldn't recommend it on the custom resin printed rims because then you'll break them because those rims are super delicate. And that's it. See? And you just do the same to the front, and that's it. That's how you do it. All right, guys, here is that 59 Impala. I just wanted to show what it looked like with those rims. Make it look hot ride style. I think it looks pretty good. And since I have this one on my desk today, just wanted to show you what it looks like with baby Dayton's. I think it looks amazing as a lowrider and amazing as a hot rod. And here is the Honda S2000 in blue with those neon yellow or green rims. I think the bright yellow and blue combination is a good classic color combination. Now on the other one, we did the same process, but we glued the axles in instead of bending them. So that's the main difference, but pretty much the same process. And that's going to do it for today, guys. And as always, happy hunting.